All right, we are looking at the PRH18236 in stainless steel from the Vent-A-Hood catalog. You're going to notice it has a squared off look. This is their professional look. This unit has dual level LED lighting, blowers that automatically adjust based on temperature, and it's equipped with their filterless patented Easy Clean system. Now's the fun part, is figuring out which one is going to work for your project. As we take a look at all the single blower models in 300 CFM, we're going to notice they have a PRH18130 for a 30-inch width, a PRH18136 for a 36-inch width, a PRH18142 for the 42-inch width, and a PRH18148 for the 48-inch width. We do have 3 different duct covers available for each of these models, depending on your ceiling height of 8 foot, 9 foot, or 10 foot. This duct cover is going to give you 30 inches of elevation from the top of your cooking surface to the bottom edge of the hood. We can also have custom duct covers made to hang this hood a little bit higher, even though we feel it works best at this elevation. We can also do vaulted ceilings. Reach out to me on my email account for pricing and lead time for that custom duct cover. This unit is coming in at 5.4 zones. It calls out for a 6-inch duct pipe. We do have a high flow roof cap available, VP539 or VP539 HP, depending on how steep the roof is, and a wall louver if you decide to duct this out the side of your house, VP526. I always recommend my customers go with 1 or 2 feet of vertical straight pipe off the top of their hood before making a sweeping 90. In the 300 CFM variety, this unit fits perfectly if you're undergoing a renovation and pulling down a competitor's hood and you find you either have a 6-inch or a 7-inch diameter duct pipe already in your wall. This unit will be compatible. Okay, now we're looking at the 600 CFM. This is going to be the dual blower model that's requiring an 8-inch duct pipe from the top of the hood to the exterior of the home. Vent-A-Hood is offering this in a 30-inch, 36-inch width, 42-inch width, and a 48-inch width. Also a 54-inch width. You're going to notice we have 3 ceiling heights available, 8, 9, and 10. This is going to give you 30 inches of elevation between the stovetop and the bottom edge of the hood. We can even order custom duct covers to hang it a little bit higher, although we feel it works best at this elevation. Reach out to us for custom options and vaulted options for that duct cover. Notice also we have a drop deck line option. It's a special order, but we can do this on any of these hoods. We have your high flow roof caps, VP541, VP541 HP, depending on how steep the roof is, and a wall louver to exit the exhaust from the side of your house. This is the VP528. I do have a lot of customers that question whether 600 CFM will be sufficient for their range. You might notice that the manual that comes with your cooking equipment might require 1,000 or 1,200 CFM. You will find that this 600 CFM packs a lot of performance. As you can see here, our Capital Connoisseurian burners put out a good 25,000 BTUs per burner. We could run 3 of these burners at 50% power, and this hood would still be able to keep up with all that heat, and that is usually fairly standard for a household of 3 to 4 people. Having installed so many of these units here in Southern California, I can honestly say a good 95% of my customers are more than happy with the 600 CFM they get from this product. If you do stir frying or you have an indoor barbecue or a power wok, you might need more than 600 CFM, in which case we direct you over to our M series videos. This is a hood that can deliver even more CFM in the same width. Taking a look at our 900 CFM here, Vent-A-Hood is offering that in a 48-inch width, in a 42-inch width, and a 54-inch width. You'll notice we have duct covers for an 8, 9, or 10-foot ceiling for both the 48 and the 42. And on the 54, we have a duct cover for the 8-foot ceiling. Please reach out to us for any other ceiling heights or for vaulted ceilings. For ducting this particular unit, you're going to do either an 8 and a 6-inch diameter duct running simultaneously, in which case we have roof caps VP539 and VP539 HP, along with 541 and 541 HP. And we have wall louvers for both the 6 and the 8 inch, which is the VP526 and VP528. Your second option is to use Vent-A-Hood's transition, the VP562. That's going to combine an 8 and a 6 inch duct into one 10 inch diameter duct. If your rafters can fit this size duct, you can run a big 10 inch roof cap, the VP552 or 552 HP. And if you want to side vent this out the back of your house, this would be their wall louver VP554. Notice this unit is coming in at 6.3 zones. Also notice we have the drop deck line option. We can custom order this unit with the drop deck line as well to allow venting within itself. This unit without a duct cover can mount flush to a 7-foot ceiling. All right, now we're moving along to the largest of the PRH family. These are the 1200 CFM. These are packing in a 4-blower combination. So you're going to notice we have this in the widths of 48. We have this in a PRH18454 54-inch option. We have the PRH18460 at 60 inches in width. We have the PRH18466 at 66 inches in width. Notice that we have 3 production duct covers for both the 48 and the 54. So you can go with either an 8, a 9, or a 10-foot ceiling on either of these models. On the 60 and the 66, we have a duct cover for the 8-foot ceiling. Reach out to us for any other ceiling heights or custom vaults. We can do that as well. Venting options. We have roof caps. If you decide to go with 2 side-by-side 8-inch duct runs, we can do the VP541, VP541 HP. We have the wall louvers for those 8-inch duct runs, the VP528s. And you could also run this as one giant 12-inch duct using the manufacturer's VP563 transition. It combines 2 8-inch runs into one 12. And this option's coming in at 6.6 zones. A big giant wall louver VP555 for that 12, or the roof cap options, the VP553. We can also order all of these units in that drop deck option. That's going to allow this unit to back vent within itself, and you're going to find that we can special order that on any of these models. If your attic space can't handle the dual 8-inch duct runs or the 12-inch duct runs, we might steer you toward the manufacturer's M Series product. This unit comes in at probably double the zone level, and it's not as easy to clean, but there are advantages to this model because we can get a 1035 CFM into a single 10-inch pipe using their M Series filtered model. So this is an option for anyone that can't duct dual 8-inch runs or a 12-inch run. Reach out to us at kitchenfoundry.com for costs and lead time on any of these items. Our last stop today is Vent-A-Hood Parts.com. You're going to click on the category Transitions, Wall Louvers, Roof Caps. There you're going to find all the manufacturers, installation accessories, including the back vent elbow, including high flow wall louvers and roof caps. Top right-hand corner of the screen, you can click a link that'll take you to our email form. That is where you can ask us questions, lead time, cost, availability. We are awaiting your questions. Thank you.